you are Delulu. Okay, there's like, I'm talking about like two different kind of Delulu. And the first one is obviously Delulu. Delulu that people talk about nowadays in social media. Delulu. Which is like, your, you know, fantasize. You know, human brain, people, they love to fantasize. They fantasize a lot of things. They like to imagination of something. They like to fantasize. And let me tell you, baby girl, that you are delulu. In a bad way and in a good way. In a bad way, it's not bad, but like, it's definitely like you're being a clown. Um, I have had like friends, even me myself. I have friends that like, they would come up to me, right? It's both boy and girl. They would come up to me and they would say like, oh, this guy, like, he's looking at me, and probably all the guy did just like, he's just glancing. Why are you being so delulu about it? You like to create that scenario in your head, right? And it's probably like making the situation, as in like, it was not there, like, there's nothing at all. It's just somebody just glanced at you, like, probably everybody did that. But the one person that you're like very attracted to, like, you have a crush on them, just glance at you, and then you think they are like staring at you. You know the difference between glance and staring, right? And it's purely how do I say, so delusional, delulu. So, stop being delulu. Why? It's not beneficial for you. Okay? You have to remind yourself that being delulu does not benefit you. It does not benefit you, nor the other person, the one that you really like. It does not benefit you. And when you start being delulu, right? Okay, for example, the person, they ghosted you. They don't reply to your text. Why would you go around like, oh, why doesn't he reply my text? Why doesn't she reply my text? Did they ghost me? Blah, 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 blah. Like, chill. It's a very rude thing to ghost people. Like, even if you don't like them, at least you have you are very decent to tell them like, sorry, I was doing something. But if they just ghost you, they never reply to you, not even coming back to reply to you, that is the biggest disrespect, and you're being delulu. And you're like, oh, maybe they have something to do, or maybe blah blah blah, but they never replied to you. See what I'm talking about? You're making that scenario, you're making yourself believing that, they actually like you, they're interested with you. Okay? Like, girl, even me myself, I was an anti-romantic, right? And I am, up until now, I am still anti-romantic, but from time to time, I still have a crush on, people. And there's like this one time, I have like a crush on this guy. He's from my school. And boy, if you're watching this now, I don't have a crush on you anymore. Thank you very much. I've moved on. And the thing is, I was so delulu about it. It was funny because I would think like I would when was this? When I was form 3, when I was like 15 years old. It was like, no, wait, hold up, let me think. Oh yeah, it was during the time I was form 3. And like, listen, I have to go home late because of my jobs in librarian, because I have like works to do in the library, and I was a librarian, right? So I have jobs to do, and I go home like very late. I think I went home like 5 p.m. and I was at school like from 5:50 something, 5:30 something, 5:30 morning until 5 p.m. afternoon. I think probably like until 6 too. So, you know, I have to go home late. So at that time, you know, I saw him, this guy. And I think he was like waiting for his sister, because his sister is like about the afternoon session. So he have to wait for her sister to finish her class. So while I was waiting, like, I don't know why. I don't know why. I literally like this guy. Like, I like this guy a lot for no reason. You know, we didn't even talk. We never talked. I think like only like one time where I told him his marks, because we're from from different class and we have the same teacher, so we mark their class papers, and I told him about his marks. So I think like that's the only time. And it's funny how dululu I am, because I keep on thinking that he's like, like staring at you like this, like pretending to not stare, but like you are staring. So I thought he was doing that. It was funny. Oh my god. See? You see? I sound like a clown. I thought it was like that. It was funny. So like I think like I've kept that feeling for like few months. And then eventually like I confessed to him, and I'm not gonna say his response, but yeah. He's a very nice guy, just so you know. He's a very nice supporting guy. He is just that we're not each other types. That's all. So like he I confessed to him, like it's not like what I am like thinking at the like that time. Like, that's so funny, like how you never talk to the person and you can create this fantasize, like, oh, like maybe he's staring at me, like, oh, he cares about me, like, oh, maybe he noticed me because I've been like here like 24/7, like I've been here like every day, like waiting for my parents to pick me up. Like, you have that fantasies, like, even I was like talking with my genius, right? So like I talked to a lot of genius, so you guys, I don't know if you guys think it was you, but good luck. So they come to me, right? We were like talking about crushes, right? And then like he was talking about something like he can't move on, and I'm like, why? Like tell me about it. And I'm like, that is all. Like, it's just a glance. And I told the genie, I was like, yo, move on. The thing is, some people, they like the idea of you liking them, not you like them. You get what I mean? Like, they like the idea that somebody likes them, but not the person. They like the idea that the person likes them. So that's mean like they're like, popular, or like chase, like people want them. So yeah, stop being the Lulu. Don't chase, don't chase people. Just let it be, let go with the flow, but don't go with your fantasies. Go with the flow, not your fantasy, not your Dululu. Okay? You get some senses to your head. It might not be true. I'm saying might, because who knows, some of you have like this encounter, like the person actually looks at you in the eyes, probably accidentally, probably like proposing, who knows. But Don't let that little dululu of you get into here, okay? Let the person be. You you don't want to create a situation that is not even there, you don't want to create a situation. I faced it. You don't want to face that. Even me myself, I sound like a clown talking about my crush. I don't like you anymore, you're a good friend. I like this person is a very good person, so if they're watching it, bro, you're a very good person. You're a very outgoing and funny person, and you know I don't take it to the heart. So I hope you too don't take it to the heart. Okay. So the second dululu we're gonna talk about. This is a good one. It's not the dululu in the internet, It's the dululu of manifesting. So some people, like when you say like, oh, I'm pretty, I'm cute, I'm smart, and then they would criticize you, they were like, oh, you're so narcissistic, you're so delusional, you're so full of yourself. Shut up. Shut up. Don't let that get into your head, girls, boys. If you want to be delulu, you be delulu, but not delulu. Be delulu manifesting, like just go on with your like, oh, I'm pretty, I'm cute, I'm whatever. Continue on. You're manifesting that. You're pretty, you're beautiful, you're cute. Because okay, I'm just saying, I'm going around like, oh, I'm so ugly, and then you have to keep on telling me like, oh no, you're not ugly, you're so good, blah blah. And then the next day I'm like, oh, I'm so ugly, and then you're like, it's okay. And then the next day I come again and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so ugly. And then you're manifesting that, I'm manifesting that ugliness into me. Because because I keep on saying that I'm ugly, like eventually it makes people think that you're ugly. Like who wanna be with people that is insecure, people that is like very very low self-esteem. Like you're not just where's my hold up, let me check on something. Like who wanna be around somebody that constantly draining them, like you keep on saying those things, you keep on saying like, I'm ugly, I'm this, I'm that. Like you're gonna drain people with you, because they already keep on telling you, no, you're pretty, you're beautiful, you're this and that, you're amazing, but you keep on saying you're not. And it's like people is just like, they have to like, no, it's okay, you're good, it's okay, you're okay, no, you're good, no, you good. Like they're gonna be so fed up with it, and it's gonna drain their energy, because they already tell you what's truth, but you're not gonna accept that. Like people cannot help you if you cannot help yourself. So be the lulu. Even if you don't think you are pretty or something, fake it. Say it. Fake it. Just say that like, I'm pretty, I'm beautiful, I'm wonderful, I'm smart, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna be the best, I'm gonna like straight A or something. Then eventually you'll manifest it to yourself. You'll be more lovable, you're more lovable towards yourself. You'll feel good about yourself. So be delulu about that. Not delulu. Lulu with yourself, not others. Okay, you delulu that you are the best, you are the wonderful, you are the best in the room. Like you walk in and everybody just looks at you, you are the best. Not you deluluing about like some random boy or girl, like, oh, they're staring at me. They're not. Okay, girl, boy, don't think like that. If you're gonna, okay, we are coming back to that first topic, first dulu. If you're gonna think like that, it's like you're chasing them, and what's easy to get is very very boring. you know, it's very boring. So don't chase, just let them be, you know. If they want you, you will know. Just saying, you will know. Because like me myself, like I have mixed feelings and something like, oh, I think this person wants me, I think this person likes me too, blah blah blah. They're not. They're not. They don't have the mutual love feeling with you. Probably friendship, but not love. So try try, you know, not not create fantasize by yourself. Okay, but you can create fantasize about you being so beautiful, you being kind, you being pretty, whatever. You're so handsome, you're so good, you're the strongest out of all. Do that. Okay, so bye bye. That is all. Like I have nothing more to say. That's all. Bye bye.